Okay, students, today, I will go and explain with this particular video while video is going to be presenting. Okay, that means we have lots and lots of IoT devices are using for a particular node or particular IoT device. We are going to use the constrained application protocol, and in network we also having to using the AMQP, means advanced message queuing protocol. So both the things we will made the IoT smart system very easy in this particular video. What he is showing. I will tell you. See here, some person is telling that my IoT card does not work right. So we students, we know that we have lots of IoT implementations nowadays. There are lots of Android devices are there. IoT applications are there. For example, in so many countries, some cars is automatically having some problem. That maybe engine is having some problem. It will be unfortunately stopped in the middle of the road. Then how can a particular mechanic will come and organize repair that particular device, that particular car? It is impossible. He have to call the person, and the person have to be come and see all the components, and everything is not possible. So that's why in so many countries made the thing very easily. That means the engine status and inside the parts like GPS tracking, the speed of the car, whether the AC is working or not within the car, everything is going to be monitored in the using a cloud. So if the car is connected with an cloud device, that means it is connected to the infrastructure. That is the concept of connected devices. We already understand it, but here some person is having some problem, like his car is not worked in the middle of the road, that was automatically stopped. Then what is the problem? There was some problem, but maybe any problem. So it's a very serious problem. He is telling that this some problem with the engine problem, or unfortunately the car was stopped. I don't know what is the problem. He is telling something. So she telling that it's very serious problem. So we have to check the architecture. What is the this is the connected vehicle, this is connected to the cloud. So there may be a middleware software tools are there. uh, Through that particular softwares we can repair that particular engine, or repair the internal parts of the car. It is possible or not, we have to check the architecture of the IoT entire software system. So first and foremost thing, the person is trying to send a message to turn on the air condition. So first he is checking everything in the car. For example, air condition is not working, conditioner was not working. So he is going to be trying to turn on the air condition. See here, through we know that HTTP, using a cloud provides various types of services. Under that we are making the HTTP request. So using the connected device we are making the request, please on the air condition. So HTTP post and HTTP get request, we know that get is sending over the URL, and post is sent through body using regular HTTP protocol. But the car keys are run out of batteries because of the complete car was shut down because of batteries are not working right now. So this protocol is not suitable for constrained devices. That means using the key, you have to operate the, you have to send some information to the key in the low batteries also, in the low power also. The air condition must be on. So keys is a constrained devices. So how can we transfer the HTTP protocol? This is not possible. So HTTP protocol can be understood by the cloud and gives the exact response, but the keys cannot have, because of this is an ordinary key, and it having some embedded application or embedded some device will be there, but it is not going to make the HTTP request. Uh, it is not possible. So he will uses some gateway. So he want to make the middleware software. For example, the middleware software is a gateway. Through that he made to request to the cloud. So we know that the concept of tunneling. In the tunneling, one protocol data will be converted to another protocol data to give the exact request. So then he is telling that then I tried using a more suitable protocol using a gateway scope constraint application protocol for constraint device. There is two problems here. What is that? First, your gateway is not supported to these protocols because the gateway may or may not be supported all the protocols. Second, okay, so he is telling some nonsense here. It is a potato, not a gateway, but we have to use the gateway. Okay, so gateway, using a gateway through gateway in this is my architecture. He is telling that this is my architecture to on the air conditioner of the car to start the car condition. So the keys within low battery within the low power also, low battery power also, he is going to be start different types of services of the car through gateway. So COAP protocol means constraint application protocol of a constrained device can transfer the information through gateway. So gateway will convert the constraint that particular protocol to consulted protocol. Okay, so that may be HTTP protocol through advanced message queuing protocol. We know that advanced message queuing protocol is makes the asynchronous request number of requests we can make to the cloud. You can make AMQP publisher to publish the data means, and we can also we can subscribe and we are getting the data from AMQP protocol. So with the help of both the things that was happened. So this is basic thing. So constrained application protocol is one of the application protocol. It is for one to one. Generally it is using for one particular exact client and one particular exact server. So then this type of protocol will use. So that is the main goal of COAP protocol. This video is explained some animation and telling the understanding to you. Thank you.